Capricorn, long time no speak. I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a general reading for March, but you know, timeless reading, blah blah blah. You are very welcome here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Let me just get this one more shuffle. I see the Five of Pentacles and just one more. I see the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's something about either coming out of the cold financially or coming out of the cold in terms of relationships. Ooh, could be money because you have abundance at the bottom of the deck here. So good things are happening. So this is a chakra cards deck that I got. So let me just give it a quick shuffle. Okay, I'm going to take one from this deck. Can we have one for Capricorn from this deck, please? Stability. That's good. Okay, so you have the root chakra here. So only take this if it resonates, but you know, because they're bringing up the root chakra, if you feel called to do some work on your root chakra, you know, go for it. If you want to know how to do that, you should check out my other channel, How to Train Your Caterpillar. It's a spiritual life coaching channel, and there's tons of free content over there about chakras and other things like that. So you have the root chakra, stability. I am supported. So it looks like you're about to receive some support either from the universe or from a person. I allow myself to give and receive support. So this is probably about you learning to receive support. Okay, either from the universe or from a person. And stability is about to enter your life. The root chakra deals with safety and stability and fear, blocks around money, things like that. So if it's a little blocked, you know, it can mess with the flow of money. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. So you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So the Eight of Pentacles talks about being very good at something, having a particular skill that people, you know, want to pay you for or they want to employ you for. You could also be teaching people, or you could be about to teach someone or teach people. Okay, so something that you're very good at is going to bring you in a lot of stability, okay? That might be something new for you if you found this reading. Maybe you haven't had a lot of financial stability. You have the Seven of Pentacles here as well. So the Seven of Pentacles, this could be something like a skill that you've been perfecting for a while, or a new skill that you've been learning, and it may have taken you some time. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, it says you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. So basically all this work that you've been putting in, because the Eight of Pentacles also can talk about not having a lot of time for fun or for hanging out with friends or doing things like that, but mostly just focusing on your work. So you could have been studying on something that you're about to pass, or, you know, like I said, a job or employment is about to take off. But the Seven of Pentacles, it may have been kind of slow moving, because for whatever this is you're doing, it was necessary for there to be like a solid base. For some of you, it's like, you know, a solid base for a clientele, or a solid base like your reputation at work or something like that. Oh, but I see the Knight of Swords here. So it's like, I think things are about to move quite fast now, okay? Because the Knight of, sorry if that's fuzzy. The Knight of Swords is about fast movement. So it's like, it took you a while to get to this place, because you know what? They needed you to get good at this thing, whatever it was you were doing, okay? And now that you've done that, things can move a lot quicker. Yeah, there's the Three of Wands here, which is, this is an amazing reading. This is looking like a money reading for sure, at least to start with. You have the Three of Wands here. Basically the Three of Wands means your ships are coming in. It's like you've had to patiently wait for something, and now your ships are coming in. Prosperity arising from wise planning, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So you're good to go with this, Capricorn. You're good. Oh, hello. The Eight of Cups. That's interesting. So let's see why that's out there. Some of you guys might be changing jobs. Doesn't have to be, but some of you might be changing jobs and expanding into something that's a little outside your comfort zone. It could be with the King of Wands to do with like more of being like a speaker or in more of a leadership role. Excuse me. It could also be owning your own business or something like that. Because you can see here, see how the woman is like at the bottom of the stairs and the angel's trying to be like, come on, this way, come this way. And she's like, no, I don't know. I'm just going to delay and procrastinate, and no, I don't really want to. And I also saw the Page of Swords, so there could have been something of a delay with this money coming in. Maybe you were procrastinating. For some of you, maybe you were, because it's something that's a little outside your comfort zone, or it's something new. Like maybe you had the skills, but you were delaying putting it into practice or something like that. Yeah, the King of Wands wants to come out again, so there could definitely be something about being more of a leader. Owning your own business, things like that. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Star. Wow, you're going to be getting a lot of attention for something that you're doing very well. The Eight of Pentacles and the Star. There's something, a particular skill, or maybe multiple skills, but certainly there's one particular skill that you're going to be recognized for. She is teaching this boy in that card, so you could be teaching people a skill or something like that. It doesn't have to be, but that'll be for some of you. And also, you know, with the Star, so literally with the Star, it talks about being a star, right? So that could be for some of you, maybe you're about to get your big break in acting or singing or something like that, or a YouTube channel, or your book is being published or something. But it's certainly being recognized for something that you're very good at. And also, I really think that whatever this is you've been doing, I mean, you are Capricorn, so it makes sense. Like you've been working very, very hard on it, so you may not have had like a lot of time for fun and things like that. So that's coming to an end as well. There's a breakthrough coming in all those terms. Oh, I love that that came out just like that. So clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Magician. So the Magician talks about being ready, okay? So the reason that this did not take off right away, or the reason that it took some time, was I actually feel like maybe when you first started it, you weren't quite ready, or maybe you didn't feel ready. Could have been more to do with feeling ready. And there's something here about whatever this is, like you had to learn how to manifest it. I feel like that's one of the lessons that came along with this financial or career success, which is probably both, right? It's certainly success that's going to bring you a lot of financial stability. But I feel like you had to learn to manifest this. So that's why it maybe took some time, because also maybe you wanted it to go faster and you're like, oh my God, why is it not going faster? But that was just part of your lesson that came along with this, is that you had to learn how to manifest it. Because you know what, maybe in the future you're going to teach other people how to manifest it. Could be another reason. Or there's someone else that you're going to teach how to manifest it. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Ooh, you have the Knight of Swords with the Three of Swords. going to come back to that one. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. Wait. Clarify the Three of Wands, please. The Nine of Wands. Oh, you're starting to get some interesting cards here. Okay, so the Three of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Stay determined. You know, the Nine of Wands can talk about a few things, but in this deck, it talks about staying determined and moving forward. So I feel like one of the things about you manifesting this, Capricorn, was like you were having to learn to sort of not get discouraged and just put one foot in front of the other and keep going. Yeah, because you have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck here, so you had to sort of be, you know, the Strength card talks about not giving into your sort of baser impulses and, you know, being strong and like graceful and just having to kind of, you know, just stay where you are and be like, okay, one foot in front of the other, I can get through this. So I kind of feel like that's what you've been learning with this, and now you've done it. There's definitely something here for some of you about a choice that you've been making, or that you're, yeah, because there's something new. So there's either been a choice, like you're moving into something new, or this will come in the future. And you may have been a bit reluctant to make the change because the Eight of Cups, you know, she is kind of faffing about a little bit here, and she's like, okay, I'm coming. Don't rush me, Spirit. But the angel's like, look, look how lush and green it is here. God damn it, why aren't you focusing? Anyway, okay, well, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Yeah, just checking the camera focus again. So there is something new here because you have the Page of Pentacles, which is literally talks about a new job or a new business endeavor or a new pathway or learning a new skill, something like that, some kind of opportunity. But I do feel like you've been a little reluctant to take it, and I feel like this is you stepping into it now. Like, or if there has been something that you've been reluctant to do and it's new, I think this is like a little gentle shove from Spirit, like, yeah, do it, because you're very good at it and you're going to be recognized for it, and it's going to be, you know, the Star talks about like a new pathway, something new that gives you like a renewed hope, inspiration. It could very well be something to do with healing for some of you, because, you know, the Star talks about healing. And actually one of the reasons that people like you so much for whatever this is you do is that I feel you're very transparent. I feel like you're very honest with people and you don't hide things. And for those of you that resonate with being a healer, of course, you would have had to heal yourself first. And people can see that in you. That's why they're kind of like, oh, okay, like I trust this person. Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups here, so there could be a new love coming in for you as well, Capricorn, for those of you that would be interested in that type of thing. So this could be a double thing. Like you're moving jobs, you're moving on to some sort of new career path, and I feel with the Ace of Cups here, you may actually meet someone new through the job. Like when you, yeah, whatever this new endeavor is. You have the Leap of Faith card, the Fool here, so there may be there's definitely a new beginning with a new love coming in here with the Ace of Cups, but it may be something of a leap of faith with this person. You know, you have to take a bit of a leap of faith. I just want to see what this Three of Swords is here. about this Three of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. You know, it's interesting. I feel for some of you, actually, I feel like if you found this reading, there was some kind of sadness here, like some kind of heartbreak or some kind of grieving process you were going through. That it's taken you a while to get past, and I almost feel like it was affecting your work. Not affecting your work, but it's almost like there was a period here where you were kind of heartbroken or you were grieving something. So you just were working really hard, almost. And like, it's almost like at the same time, so while you were learning the skill or getting good at this thing, you were also healing from this heartbreak. But with this Knight of Swords here, it's like time to move on. Because you've like released or dealt with this sadness, this emotion. Because there was something that hurt you very badly, or it very much affected you, that you've been releasing. Because it may have been affecting how you were sort of showing up in the world, like how, yeah, the Nine of Wands twice, like how you were willing to show up in the world and like interact with people, or it may have pulled the rug out from under you. Because the reason I say that as well, when you have the root chakra, that can be like I said earlier, it deals with safety. So if something happens that pulls the rug out from underneath you, like a grief, something that causes you grief, or like a breakup, or even it could have been losing your job for some of you, it can really mess with your sense of safety and your root chakra. So I feel like that's what's been restabilized here for you. But with the Nine of Wands, it's definitely for some of you, something happened where you felt like you were betrayed or stabbed in the back or something like that, or you've just been through a lot and now you're past this and it's time, it's like moving on to this new job, this new business, and this new love here as well. And you have the Ace of Wands, so it's like you're, you know, the Ace of Wands is like a renewed invigoration, like feeling alive again, feeling passionate, because this new thing that you're doing is something that you're very passionate about. So you're going to really enjoy it. And you're going to be very successful. So that is your messages, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.